It was an epoch-making event in Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Nigeria, when Arise On Nigeria, the organizers of Pan-African Leadership Symposium and Honor 2021, honored some notable personalities from all walks of life, the likes of famous Nigerian artist J. Martins and one of the best in Nollywood, Mike Ezuruonye, to mention but a few. The recipients used the avenue to commend PALESH for their kind gestures bestowed on them by finding them worthy of this honor, and also promised to continue contributing to development and building of the nation. Joseph Onoko reporting for BOJTV, Abuja, Nigeria. J. Martins, one of the evergreen Nigerian music artists who was also honored at the event, extended his sincere appreciation to PALESH for the honor given to him. He also aired his view on the challenges the youth of the nation is facing, which he tagged it to bad governance.
It's a good thing, it's a beautiful thing, and I'm happy for it. So I'm grateful for it. That's why I said thank you to everyone from STEM University to the leadership of PALESH and all of that. So I wouldn't know why they chose me, and I always tell people I didn't pay for it. Like the saying goes, oh, you bought it. I didn't pay one kobo for it. I didn't buy it. So whatever reason why they thought of it and they thought I deserve it, I'm grateful for that, and I thank the organizers. When you say the state of the nation is vast, there are plenty things. So first thing I want to tell you is that there's nobody, including youths or adults, that loves violence. That's the simple truth. But then where you start finding violence, then it means there are things that are responsible for the violence. But when you're saying about people who engage in violence, I believe there's nobody who wants to be violent. Of course, in that kind of scenario, you can also have extremists, right? So just like they say, out of every 12 there must be Judas. We know that. But majority of our youths do not love violence. They don't want to be part of it. But when the system is not good, you don't have jobs. You know how many people that have come out from school year after year, there's no job. We're not asking for so much. All we just ask for is make the environment conducive for everybody to pursue their God-given dreams. And at the end of the day, we all build the country. It's our country. We don't plan to run to anywhere. We have no place to go. We have to be here to build it. But for us to build it, you have to make the country and the environment good for us to be able to pursue our dreams.
One of the recipients, Mike Ezuruonye, a Nigerian movie actor, showed his sincere appreciation to the organizer of PALESH 2021 for the honor bestowed on him, and he promised to showcase his talent beyond Nigeria across all other African countries.
Like I said earlier, it's just a good, not just a pat on the back, but it's a great handshake to saying, okay, we are watching, Africa, we're watching, and we are willing to definitely extend your clientele or our clientele, and of course expand our horizon as well. For me, the way I take life is I take it as it comes, but with very, very high targets. So this is another high targets for me to live up to, and of course I'll just say this, it has come at a good time because part of my craft, for some people who know me, I'm just not an actor, but I'm also a producer and a content provider with regards to being a director as well. So within my craft, I've done things. Anybody who knows me for my works, I'm one person who likes to not only engage Nigerians but people from other parts of Africa. I think this is a good time to say also that the projects I have in Republic of Benin has come to fore. So definitely a way to go, and Republic of Benin, here we come. I'll just like to say thank you very much for encouraging people who have done very well within their sphere, within their endeavors, and just don't stop. For me, I like to say there's always light at the end of whatever dark tunnel it is. So they've started this way, and let them just anticipate the best to come in the nearest future, and they shouldn't stop. Let them keep being as kinetic as they can get.
Dr. Festus Uchenna, a youth advocate who happens to be one of the awardees, used the medium to advise Nigerian youth and aired his view about the ongoing security unrest the nation is facing presently.
The area of insecurity lies in the hands of the youth, like Mr. President said. You know, I watched people on national TV and on social media platforms making jets of what he said. He's mentioned that if the youth want employment, we should be serious and investment in the country. I didn't take it like Mr. President is trying to spite the youth, but I think he's trying to make a speech that the youth should try and cohabit in peace. Because we are the energy of the nation as it is now. Any energy we give is what will reflect to the nation. You don't give what you do not have. When we give negative energy, we should expect negative energy. And when we give positive energy, we all should expect positive energy. Like you listen to my speech there, we have the strength and the energy to change the narrative. If the youth can come together and embrace the program of Mr. President by going more into agriculture. There's a lot of funds in Central Bank, NISO Microfinance Bank, to reach out to the young people of Federal Republic of Nigeria if you do your bankable business proposal properly. So I think what I think for the insecurity of this nation is that we should continue to pray. The insecurity is not only in Nigeria, it's all over the world. You see what happened in Florida last time. I think that Florida, one of the states in America. No, in Pennsylvania, where a young man brought a gun and killed over 30-something people in the country. So it's not just Nigeria, but we should be prayerful because there are some political elements that are so selfish that are fueling this thing, and they are using the youths of the country. It's not because you're broke or you don't have money, and you start taking money from politicians and start perpetrating evil. I don't think it's a good thing for us. My advice to the youth of Federal Republic of Nigeria is we should try as much as we could to fix ourselves into something, because I believe in three words: perseverance, endurance leads to success. So let's persevere in every area we think we can. Nigeria is still a very virgin land. Very, very virgin. Let's key into something and start doing something and not just focusing and believing only in the government.
The national president of Arise O Nigeria, organizers of PALESH 2021, Ambassador Dr. Ojade Dane, emphasized on the significance of the event that is an avenue to showcase to the world on the role of sustainable development goal on education in Nigeria and Africa at large. He also emphasized on the criteria of selecting awardees, which is noted that they were picked due to their outstanding performance in their leadership role.
Today marks a very significant day because we were able to showcase to the world the highlights of the roles and the impact of COVID-19, of sustainable education in Nigeria, and not just Nigeria alone, to Africa at large. Our distinguished personalities were able to identify the ways forward, the challenges and the way forward towards combating COVID-19 in Africa. One of the criteria for identifying members or personalities for award is their significant role and their outstanding performance in their leadership, and also their outstanding contribution towards societal development. The celebrities that have been awarded today have been identified as one of the outstanding Nigerian celebrities that have been performing in contribution towards the development of sustainable growth of the nation. They stand out as a celebrity, they stand out in the entertainment industry, and that is why we have single-handedly identified them to be honored. I would like to say a wonderful thank you, and I appreciate all the great personalities that took their time to attend this occasion. It has been a wonderful time, and trust me, every participant of this great occasion has been impacted, fully impacted knowledgeably, and I am sure that the success of this event will go a long way to serve as a communique towards government policies, individual research, and also to foster sustainable growth and development of our great nation, Nigeria.
I think it's very good because if you check, it is something to do with the Sustainable Development Goals, which affect all and sundry. It affects you, it affects me. It even affects the generation yet unborn, particularly the area of my interest, SDG 4, which is sustainable education or quality education, as well as the SDG 16, which is on peace, security, and strong institutions. So it's a very good one. We want to see people that are NGOs, but trying to contribute their own quota towards the development of the country. When he extended the invitation to me, I told him that on my own, you know the nature of our job, I cannot come alone. I have to seek for the approval of my chief of staff. And since I get that approval to come, I decided to come and participate. Because like I told you, the whole objective behind it is very good. It's something that will empower our youths. It's something that will empower our students. It's something that, like I said earlier, affects virtually everybody. So it's something that anybody who could contribute in any way should be able to participate, should be able to give his own quota to ensure we succeed. Particularly, like I told you, SDG 4, Sustainable Education, I'm an education officer, as well as SDG 16, which is on security, peace, and justice.
By God's grace and human effort. And I think I give Arise Nigeria the credit because the organization brought me to that limelight. You understand? I'm a member of the Project Management Institute in Nigeria, but the one I received from the Commonwealth of Kentucky, okay, came with a transcript. So that is an age over the Project Management Institute that we award in Nigeria.
To me and to my superior, I'm actually standing here for my pastor. What it means to us is a call to more, to service, and to do more for God and also for humanity, because whatever we're doing is actually for Him to be glorified and to actually touch the lives of people. And I must say this, because I wanted to say it over there, I must indeed appreciate Arise for at least recognizing the little that we've done also in this kingdom. That is quite numerous to us.
I'm grateful to receive this honor for the recognition of my foundation, Omanduvia's Foundation, and it is an honor to receive this award, and this will motivate me to add up to humanity. The major activities of my foundation is to meet up with, to visit widows, to take care of widows, children, and the youth in the development of their capacity and the rest. I want to appreciate them for them to recognize the work of my NGO, as in the work of my foundation, for them to recognize it and to give me this award. This award is just a kind of a boost up in morale to do more.
Thank you very much. I feel very honored, I feel very happy, I feel fulfilled, because I want to believe this is as a result of a greater achievement and hard work that have been well recognized by this body. So I feel happy. I'm happy to have this. Today I've truly been the definition of what I would call a youth that goes all out to ensure that they get the best done when it comes to anything you know you can do.
Please do follow us on our social media platform for more updates and comments. On Facebook, BOJTV Media Communications Limited. On Twitter, BOJ_TV. On WhatsApp, 0703 477 8568. Our email, BOJTVmedia@yahoo.com. For more updates from BOJTV, kindly click on the subscribe button and the notification bell sign beside.